What's going on, guys? Dustin with Custom Offsets, Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube. Today, I'm here with the one and only CJ, or Scoop.
Scoop.
SMG.
Let's do Scoop. That's what everybody knows me as.
All right,
Scoop.
perfect. So Scoop it is. So he's in town, in person. He's up here working on some other really exciting stuff we got going on. Today, we're sitting down and going over an episode of From the Gallery. So it's really simple. We're gonna take 6 trucks from the gallery, we're gonna review them, and then we're gonna rate them on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not so hot, 10 being super duper awesome. So before we do that, if you guys want a chance for your truck to be rated, you check that out, customoffsets.com/ad. It's that simple.
So I get to be honest.
Yes, very honest.
Pretty much bluntly honest, without being too mean, too harsh.
Yeah, I would expect, I mean, this should be good, right? Coming from a guy that's got a lot of experience with like SEMA builds and stuff, you know.
I've seen a lot, so.
Yeah, you've seen some custom
I've seen
stuff.
good, I've seen bad, I've seen, yeah.
Bluetooth drive shafts, you know, we've been there.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's dive into it. Up first, we are coming out swinging with a 2021 Ford F350 Super Duty dually. He's on some Forgiatos.
I think I know that guy.
20, of course you know that.
I think I do. I think I know that guy.
26 by 8.5s, of course, which are actually 26 by 8.25, right? Because dually wheels are 8.25.
Yep, 8.25 in the front. Yep. All the way around.
Fear Country Hunter MTs, 40 by 13.5s all the way around the truck and lifted greater than 12 inches. So,
yep, that's due to the any level.
Yeah, I was gonna say, judging by the photo here, this is definitely an any level lift.
Yes.
Yep.
So, yep, I do know that guy. So, I'm not gonna be too rude about. No, I love his truck. It's a nice truck. The any level, which is one of your most expensive brands of lifts, and just the functions of it and everything is just amazing. Wheels, love Forgiatos.
Forgiato slap, dude.
That's the high-end wheel in the industry. I'm not a big fan. The only thing I don't like about that truck is the road armor bumper and not the road armor bumper. I don't dislike the road armor bumper, but the look with the bumpers and the traditional dually wheels. I feel like that truck needs that front super single, like that
like
stance.
A 14 wide up front, would really kind of
to
flush
fit
that
the bumper,
because
especially when that truck is lifted all the way up, looks funny to me. But other than that, that's a clean truck. He's got paint matched headlights, still running, it looks like the Limited, or I think the dualies now come with that same grille.
I forget what those are, the mats that go
those are
Who
from
makes those?
Next Level Mats.
That's it, yeah.
My buddy Damon makes those.
Those things are so dope.
He's actually the Lifted Outlaw. He's part of that show, Alamo.
Oh, Battle of the Alamo,
Yep.
yeah, sure.
So,
that's
see, there it is, all the way up.
Yep.
All the way up.
All right, so let's rate this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1,
9.
8. I love the color. I love the white and blue. It looks super, super good. For me, I love road armor bumpers without the big cattle guard. The cattle guard for me is just a little bit too much. I think it works okay with this build because it is so big, but I'm just not a super huge fan of those.
What if he's a farmer?
I mean, then
he's not a farmer. But what if he's a farmer?
That's a pretty dope farm truck. All right, listen, that's how I would want to
cattle tipping in that thing every day. So
exactly. No, it's a dope truck, man. It's good for him.
I like that truck.
Yeah.
I need to see that super single in the front with it.
Yeah,
that would set it off. It would be perfect.
I agree. I mean, he's
maybe paint match mirrors, paint match emblems.
Yeah.
Pull the 6.7 Power Stroke.
The door badge off there.
Yes.
Yep. Clean that whole side.
But the rest of that truck is killer. I love it.
Yeah, this thing's crazy, man. I mean, pretty much everything outside of the mirrors are paint matched.
Yeah.
I was just looking before at the rear end shot here. He's got the inners of the tails are painted. Looks super cool. Gen Y hitch powder coated.
He's running the Rec Gens, which I have on mine. That's the mud flaps.
Okay.
Those are sweet too.
Yeah, those are fantastic.
And the Gen Y, of course. And man, yeah.
So up next is another Super Duty. This is a 2017 Ford F250.
We're gonna have to do trucks that I don't know. I know this one too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know that there's too many in our gallery.
And the shot is from my buddy Grady.
Deep South. Yep.
So yes, I know this truck already. I guarantee you're gonna pull up a truck that I've probably managed.
Probably at somewhere in here we will
I'm gonna have to leave my honest opinion about it.
So he's on American Force Cortex CCs, 28 by 16s, Comforser Cf3000s, and a 42 15.5, and a PMF lift kit.
Yep. I love PMF. They make some awesome kits and awesome just upgrades from OEM stock stuff. So
yeah, it looks like he's on a 16-inch 4-link with rear track bars, coilovers, Fox shocks, long travel airbags,
2-inch spacers.
Yep, all the way around.
So that's a 16 wide. Was it 16 or?
It was a 16 wide with a 2-inch spacer.
Spacers.
Holy fuck.
Yep, stanced. I've seen them run
Like,
3-inch spacers, so.
Literally,
I know.
almost the entirety of the rear tire is outside of the wheel well, which is nuts.
The truck is clean.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
simple.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's detailed. I want to see underneath. Let's see underneath.
Lots of powder coat in here, you know.
Yeah.
I love the long travel bag though. That's super,
Yes,
super awesome.
I had those on a couple of my trucks.
Horn
These
blasters
run
with the
springs,
onboard
so that's like a
air.
helper bag.
Yep.
Oh, it's a clean truck.
No, it looks super cool. Really minimal. I dig the black and polished.
Okay.
I think it's just enough pop of polish slash chrome, if you want to call it that,
Yeah.
right? Without being too over in your face. You know, the rest of the truck's kind of almost minimal and understated.
Yeah, there's not. I
you
mean,
know?
he's got stock grille. It looks like stock headlights. I don't know.
They might be that same
Oh,
blue,
that blue
yep,
on the inside.
as the suspension.
Yep. No, it looks clean. Running stock bumpers, and I mean, you can't go wrong with a stock bumper. They all look good on.
He's
on
got
trucks.
some blue in the inside of the
and
windows, too. I didn't
yep.
see that at first
The inner
either.
lip,
So.
the inside lip is probably blue also.
Yeah, yeah. Overall, just a super clean truck. Exhaust tip, 8-piston brakes, which I would
Yes,
hope so.
I have SSBCs with mine, and they stop on a dime.
Yeah.
I love them. This true spikes.
Yeah,
Recon.
Recon lighting, Easy Link tune, PPI exhaust.
Got some audio in there too.
Or PPI tunes, excuse me. Yeah, a little bit of audio. So just a nice overall build, nothing super crazy. Let's rate it. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 8.
8.
Yep, right on
I
the
would have
money.
gave more, but I'm just, you know me, I'm
Yep.
an overtop guy. I don't like very simple. I want
Yeah.
my stuff to stand out. So an 8. Let's throw a wrap on that thing or something. I'll give it a 9.
And I think that's it, right? Just a little bit of attention either in bumpers or paint. If you know, if
Yeah.
you're going for the blacked out look, then
That's-
blacking out the mirror caps and the door
Yes.
handles and stuff, you know.
I feel like you just have to set it apart. It's
Yep.
simple and clean is good,
Yeah.
but that's a show vehicle. So
Yep.
You're gonna see a few of those.
Yeah, it's not like your daily
not
driving
setting-
that,
yeah, yeah.
you know. I mean, I guess you could, but I wouldn't.
He probably does.
I wouldn't up here.
Oh, I tell you, I don't know this one.
All right, here's the first one that he doesn't know. It's a 1996 Chevy C3500 on American Force Fallouts in a 20x14, which is a very unique wheel size. You don't see a lot of 20-inch, you know, in real wides anymore.
Yes, that's definitely looks like something from 95.
I would say late 90s. This was a
Late
period
90s for
correct
sure.
build. Michelin Xzls, which is a tire I've never even heard of because they probably don't even make it. 54x16.5, of course, big old floaters, and a custom 12-inch plus lift, which I would guess because this thing is absolutely freaking massive.
It is.
22-inch Atlas leaf springs, 8 Dirt Logic shocks.
Oh, so he went for almost that California look. You remember those California trucks back in the day? They used to put 8 shocks by themselves.
Yeah,
all the way across the rear.
Yep. He's got a
Oh,
picture of a
car
Civic
under a
pulled
car.
underneath
Yes.
it.
Those, hey, the traction bars.
Yep.
They barely cleared it. They're
Yeah.
probably rubbing on it.
That could be right on the hood there
On
a
the
little
hood,
bit.
yep.
This
I
thing
want to
is
see it crawl over
huge.
something. Oh,
There's
the-
it crawling over a curb.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Those mud flaps though, God, I'm not a wheel ring guy either. So
Not a wheel ring guy, really?
I don't like wheel rings. I don't know why. I feel like if you get a good product
Yep.
as a rock light, you don't have to worry about wheel light.
That's true.
'Cause it's gonna light it up. But that is the black light is cool. I
Yeah,
like
it's a
that.
neat touch.
So how does it look in the back? He must have dual hooks in the back too. If he's got 8 total. Does it look like it?
it's hard to tell.
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yep.
See the shafts coming down?
This thing's wild, dude. It makes the Super Duty look small.
Yeah, there's a couple things on there you can definitely tell it's an older truck.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
rate it.
Go.
3, 2, 1, 6
7.
and a half.
God, you're so rude.
I'm sorry. Listen, in 97, this thing was f***ing hot.
Oh yeah, it does. Back then, yes.
But it's 2021 now.
The tires though, those are massive. I want to do something like that.
There's a big old, like, authentic late 90s build on, like, big boggers,
With
super
small,
wide.
yeah, smaller wheels, and I want some like really wide. I want those tires to look stretched almost.
Yeah.
So I've seen them with the welds and stuff that are way out there, but I'm going 7 for sure.
2017 Ram 2500.
I've seen the truck, I don't know them, but those flog bumpers.
RBP Fords 34 RF Badlands, 24x14 minus 76, Amp Mud Terrain Attack MTs in a 40-15.5, and a big ol' RBP lift kit. So it looks like 14-inch RBP max altitude lift kit. White and purple theme going on here, aftermarket front grille, custom front headlights, flog bumpers, like you said. Flog bumpers
I do.
slap.
I love the flog bumpers.
I want flog bumpers for my
And
Cat so bad.
The guys there are so awesome.
Yeah, they're cool.
And they're not just about bumpers.
Yeah.
I tell them every time I see y'all on Facebook, they're throwing out like like tanks,
Yeah.
in-bed tanks,
Yeah.
and like they did a flatbed, I think. Like they're not just bumpers.
Yeah, they do really cool
So
work.
they're very versatile. The RBP, just can't really kind of let that one go, but.
Sure. It's an interesting wheel choice here with like the green and the inside of the windows and stuff.
I was looking at the other picture. Does he have like lights where it's like glowing almost, or is that just the color?
in the wheels.
Everything.
I
Like,
don't-
you look even in the bumpers.
So this is all lit up. I think that's probably LEDs
LED
in
strips
the,
maybe or something.
Yeah,
but
in the
it's
bumper
lighting
itself.
up that green.
But
So it's like it makes it stand out really good.
yeah, it's interesting. It definitely. I like the color combo. Right, the white and the purple and the green is kind of like Joker themed almost.
Oh, I
it
think
has
I-
cool vibes.
I've seen a guy do one of those Joker themed trucks.
Maybe once upon a time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's.
He's got the Gen Y on there.
Oh, does he? I
and-
didn't see
Yeah, he's
that.
got one.
Oh yeah, yep.
He's got his mirrors flipped out.
He's got it going on. Big
Yeah.
toe guy.
Oh
you know?
yeah. Oh yeah. You see the trailer behind it right there?
Yeah, big one. Big ghost trailer.
This is definitely a RBP shoot from 2017.
Is it?
I think, or 2018 for sure.
I assume it's a
I had
company
I had
truck
about
of some sort.
4 or 5 trucks that were shot
Did you?
at this. It's like a ghost town in Vegas after SEMA.
Sweet. Yeah, I love the set here with like the old rustic car
Oh, it was a pretty
and
cool
the dead bus
background.
and stuff. You
Yeah.
know, it's just a neat build overall.
It's clean. It's a clean truck.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of work into it. Coilover in the front, obviously. All right, let's rate it. Okay, 3, 2, 1,
9.
7.
God,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're harsh. You're
I
harsh to
guess,
everybody.
Dude, I
They're
don't
not even
know.
gonna want to watch these videos.
They're probably like,
anymore.
get him out of here.
I'm not sending that guy pictures anymore.
It's cool. I think it flows really well together, but it's just not me. You know?
It's a
So-
show. I love show trucks. Like
Yeah.
the show, like he's got the bumpers, he's got the grill, he's got the wheels and tires. It's all lit up. The color combo is cool. Only thing I would do is paint match the mirrors. I like paint
Yeah,
match mirrors
paint
and all
match
that stuff,
would clean that up a little bit.
Might have gave him a 10, but there's a logo on there.
But moving
I've had some
on.
bad experiences.
Fair enough.
Oh, my
Oh
goodness.
boy, here it is.
Oh,
I mean,
I knew it. I knew you were
to
gonna.
be fair, there had to be at least one SMG truck in here.
Okay,
right?
and well, of course it's my wife's.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. So this is a 27. You should just tell them about this. You know more
3,
than
2,
I
1,
do.
go. I love that Tahoe. We did the Escalade tail lights.
Yeah.
There was a few things I would have did differently, but
Okay.
the headlights we paint matched.
Yeah, that's
the
super
Razor
dope.
rack. I love the Razor rack. That had the bulletproof kit. The audio was just.
Damn,
I love the audio.
that's wild.
We went straight pimp my ride on that one. Threw the screen in there, and we did the forces. Those were the concave.
Yeah.
I believe is the shade on.
Okay, looks like this
Who
is.
sent this in?
I don't know. Apparently not you.
Not me.
We got you, huh?
You did.
We
get me.
got you.
I knew something was gonna pop up there. Yeah. I mean, overall, the truck was nice. The
Yeah.
only thing I wish I would have did on there is put a supercharger.
Oh sure.
Oh, I would have loved to have that on there.
Little.
But we did the
little gutless.
sound bar in the in the bumper.
Hell yeah.
That was normal for my builds actually.
The
I
sound
always
bar
put the
front.
sound bar in like the grill and the bumpers. That one has it on the top of the roof rack too.
Oh no kidding.
Yeah. So it was jamming on every direction you looked. It had tunes on it.
All right, you ready to rate this one? 3, 2, 1, 9.
95.
95. That's
What?
fair.
Okay, thank you.
That's fair. I
Hey,
was like, you
otherwise, if
built
I
it.
rated her something, then she'd be like, okay.
Yeah,
that's
for
definitely
real,
that's
for
definitely
real.
rude.
I'll tell you, man. SUVs are not my thing, but this thing slaps. It's put
I wish I
together
still
really
had
well.
that because I would hit this trend right now. I'd took the springs out of the back
Lean
and
it up.
squatted
Yep,
it. And,
yep.
Oh, it'd been tooted.
This
up, and
thing
I'd
would.
been
This thing would
everywhere I
slap being tooted up, dude. It would
Oh,
be
yeah.
fantastic. Fair enough. All right, last one we got today. 2016 Toyota Tundra, 22x12 fuel assaults and 40x15.5 Nitto trail grapplers on a big old bulletproof suspension lift kit. So it looks like it's a 12-inch bulletproof lift, Fab 4 Vengeance bumper, color match powder coated, Flowmaster Super 10s, fender guards, Alpha X headlights, a lot of stuff.
It has, yeah, those mammoth guard fenders.
I
Hey,
agree with you.
okay, so the reason why I like this
Yep.
already is my vehicle to get me into this scene kind of was my Tundra. So I had a Tundra
really?
before. Yeah,
I didn't
my
know that.
silver one. I had a spare tire carrier in there too.
Sure, the spare tire
Yep.
carrier mounted
so,
in there.
Yeah, I like the bumpers.
Yeah, they look really good on this thing. So they look
I
like,
would like paint match those tail lights.
yeah, I think so, versus the black housing. Yeah, I would agree.
Just let it all flow together. I like it. Those headlights are from Alpha X.
Yep,
Yep.
yep, correct.
Danny boy.
Danny's the man,
Danny
dude.
boy.
This thing is huge. Like,
It is. It's on 40s.
40s.
40s in a 12-inch kit.
And they don't look big, which tells me just how big this thing is. And it's only on a 12 wide, which
I
tells me
love
freaking
Tundras.
huge.
I love Tundras.
Really?
Yeah, that's my like go-to for a gas vehicle. I feel
Okay.
like.
It's got wheel rings.
Brrr.
I do dig the, hold on, I do dig the light up grill up there.
Yes,
That's
I'm a big
super
fan
dope.
of that. A lot of my trucks have the light up grills, and a lot of my builds that I do have the light up grills.
Let's rate this thing. 3, 2, 1,
9.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's super clean. If they literally just take off the mud flaps, powder coat the axles to match like the front cage on the bulletproof kit, put more attention to that detail in the back underneath, I would have gave it a 10.
I dig the red, I dig the lift, I dig the attention to detail on the front end. The one thing that really kills it for me on this is the fuel salts. And I know that that's a super popular wheel and guys love it, but it's
The
a very,
no lip wheel.
it's a dated wheel, man.
Yeah.
Like a set of like 547s or something, or even a Lincoln or something would clean this whole truck up and give you that big deep lip in there that I think is what I was looking for.
It goes with the truck. I feel like the no lip
That's
gives it a
true.
more aggressive, meaner look.
Sure.
So, yep, I'm sticking with 9.5, and I was very nice to everybody. This guy is rating. Yeah.
All right, guys, there's another episode of From the Gallery. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Scoop, for hanging out with us, man.
Always.
Appreciate you swinging up here and hanging out, being on some videos with us. So.
No, I love it.
If you guys want a chance for your truck to be featured, again, customoffsets.com/ad. It's that simple. Check it out, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys.